Wakey, wakey, little dolly. Oh, there you are. Oh, feeling shy? Don't close the curtains. I want to play with you. Do you feel safe in your house? Do you think a few toothpicks and plaster are going to keep me out? Oh, that's so pathetically cute. You see, the nice thing about dollhouses is the roof comes right off. Peekaboo. No, don't struggle. You might hurt yourself. Your little body is so delicate. You need to be extra careful with yourself, since I can't just get another. There's nobody quite like you. I love you. Oh, you'll hurt my feelings. Everything must look so different now that your tiny eyes are closed together. But surely you recognize my voice? Coffee date? We held hands? Oh, you were so charming but so sad. Everybody is so demanding of you, but you didn't even want to talk about it at first. But it seems like everybody wants a piece of you. And you were just so tired you said you wanted to disappear. Didn't you? You made a wish, and I granted it. Now, instead of a dozen people hounding you to go to work, call them, take up your time, beg for your money, you only have one person to occupy your tiny little brain. Me. And I want all of you. And I don't share. Now shut up. I don't want to hear you complain. I want to comfort you. There, isn't that nice? How long has it been since you've been cradled? My chest is nice and warm and smothering. I really hope you can breathe. Oh, did I hit your reset button? You've gone all nice and limp. I wonder if that's an involuntary response to being held up to a wall of flesh. Am I nice and soft? You can answer. It's so cute when you rub your face into me. It's sinking in, isn't it? That old life of yours is gone. You're never going back. At this size, how could you? I'm your whole world now, and you'll find that I can be quite needy. I never said I was perfect. I'm jealous and sometimes get moody if I don't get attention. And if I'm in a bad mood, then, well, you might find yourself in a rather dangerous position. Entirely by accident, of course. I'd never intentionally make you uncomfortable, my precious little dolly. But you can see how it is in your best interest to keep me happy. I do have low expectations for you. After all, you're not good for anything now. I'll have to do all the cooking and cleaning, and you're not fit to work a day job. No, I'll take care of all of that. You can keep your dollhouse nice and tidy, and from the second I get home to when I fall asleep, you'll work your real job, making me happy. You have such a way with words. The way you smiled and squeezed my hand, I knew you were the one for me. Now you're going to spend your evenings tucked into my pockets, telling me how excited you are to see me, how boring it is when I'm not here. And we can have crafting time after dinner, and I'll make you little outfits to wear, or little pieces of furniture for your dollhouse, and at night we'll cuddle until we drift off. I might need to tape you to a pillow, but we'll figure it out. Are you feeling rested? That was your second wish. You said you'd been overworked. Did you know that if you miss an hour of sleep, you'll be just a little extra tired until you make up for it? You can carry around so much sleep debt. You must have had hundreds of hours overdue. When I shrunk you, you passed out for a week. So much has happened while you recovered. At first, I was worried I'd killed you. I'd never shrunk someone before, but you were so cute. I could feel you breathing. I'd fall asleep with you laying on my collarbone and pet your little head. Here, sit up. I want to look at you. So cute. A perfect miniature. Now, I thought you were quite attractive before. It made me so nervous to talk to you. All 4'11" of me was trembling. And now I feel much better, actually. You drool in your sleep, did you know that? You can't be scared of someone when you see them that vulnerable, right? Oh, do I scare you now? Don't worry, you'll get used to it. If you had fear and love, you get all. If only you knew how much that excites me. Perhaps I shouldn't say. Oh, but people have come looking for you. Parasites, all of them. People who have come to rely on you without appreciating you. Your boss, your landlord. I dealt with them. Are you sure you want to know? I shrank them, the boss first. I expected them to go unconscious, but they didn't. I had to chase them down. Didn't take long, tiny little legs can run very fast. And I sort of panicked. They were screaming so loud, you wouldn't think such a pipsqueak could make so much noise. I needed to muffle them, so I put them in my mouth. And then they got real quiet. I could feel them holding on to my tongue. Or trying, at least. And I swallowed them. It was so empowering feeling them kicking in my belly. It's probably better this way. I could have just squeezed them in my hand. It would have been over much faster for them. But then I'd have made a mess. What if the police saw me with my bloody hands? And what was I going to do? Bury the itty-bitty body? No, this is cleaner. I knew exactly what I was going to do when your landlord started snooping. Same with the police. Piggies taste best, did you know that? Especially the detectives. I had a little interview with one and took him home in my lunchbox. And I'm really getting a taste for them. I like to suck on them and then just tilt my head back and... Oh. You know, on the train today, there's a stretch of track where it takes 20 minutes until we get to the next station. I shrunk everybody. Well, what were they going to do? Push the emergency call button when they're 8 inches tall? Cell phones don't work after you shrink them. There was nothing they could do but run and hide. Except one woman. She saw me rummaging through the seats, finding people and gobbling them up. And she got really shy, and I had to hold her up to my ear to hear what she said. She said she wouldn't run away and that she'd let me eat her if she got to watch me eat everyone else first. I'm glad I agreed. Because she saw where a lot of people were hiding, I might have missed one without her. I know I shouldn't do things that are so risky, and 20 little snacks was so many. I could feel my tummy bulging after 14 or 15, but I did promise the nice lady. So I let her watch as I savoured every last one. I was stuffed. So I stuck her in my mouth and I sucked and licked on her all the way home. Must have had her writhing for 20 minutes or more, waiting for the plunge. In fact, I only swallowed her a bit ago. Here, feel my tummy. Can you hear me in there? Say hi to my friend. No. I wonder if I got her all excited again, recounting how I made all those people disappear. I'm such a glutton. And it's all for you, too. I never would have gotten the taste if I wasn't protecting you. And no matter how many people investigate, more people will keep disappearing. Your little hands feel so good on my tummy. If you're feeling affectionate, how about a kiss? Go on, climb up my body. You know you want to. Dig your fingers into the fabric of my shirt. You can do it. Do I have to do all the work? That kind of tickles. Almost there, don't get distracted. I might bring in my elbows and give you a little jostle if you linger on my chest. You might bruise like a banana. Oh, no higher? That's okay. My chin must be like a cliff to you. We'll need to work on your upper body strength. But today I'll give your little rear end a lift. Pucker up. You taste so good. It's hard not to give you a little lick. Oh, those little kisses you land on my Cupid's bow are delightful. Oh, you're soaked. I'm sorry, I can't help it. You just make me salivate so much. You just taste so good. Knowing it's you, my precious one, teetering between getting another sloppy kiss or a trip to the abyss. I can hear you. How does that make you feel? Afraid or enamored? I want your little heart to race, knowing I could eat you. I might eat you. People who want to be swallowed are so much more fun. But if you don't accept me as your girlfriend, maybe I should eat you anyway. So hard to choose. I can hear you. Tell me more. Oh, do you really think I'm pretty? Well, go on. And was I right? Do you have a thing for big girls who can control you without even trying? You're so gullible. I'd never eat you. Not when you're the one for me. I'd devour the entire human race before I swallow you for good. I'm thinking you've been a good doll today. Oh, you're so dirty. It's not your fault. I guess it's my responsibility to clean you up. Do you want the sink, or should we take a shower together? You better be careful. You could get your legs stuck in the drain. I'll do my best not to step on you. But then again, the sink would be so cute. I could make you a little bubble bath and give you all my loving attention. I do need a shower. Decisions.